Hello, welcome back to Blender Sushi Live Noding. In this episode, I wanted to share with you some kind of a pipeline or like a setup that you can create using animation nodes and sphere chalk. For actually Blender's own features, the skin modifier. So there's a lot of things happening here, but let me try to explain what's. You can work with polygon edge and skin modifier to make some kind of a base for armature. And what's happening here is I actually started with animation nodes and start with a single node called armature info. You might have seen example that does this. Basically, it will we just provided an armature, and then the node will take care of the rest. Like if you have like a joins, for example, joins start and end. With this armature info, you can get the start of the join and the end, and you can get the length, and then kind of create sphere or cylinder or cube in between the bone joints. Okay, so that's what it does. So basically in here, in the outliner, you can see the animation nodes container is duplicating cube and icosphere. That's what I'm using for this character here. All right, so this is what animation nodes is doing. The box and the icosphere. You might see there's something behind it. That's actually a metaball. Yep, the metaball is actually coming from sphere chalk. The sphere chalk itself, if I switch to sphere chalk nodes, have the way I set it up actually with sphere chalk, I'm not using the armature. Sphere chalk itself have armature props node, which can be actually useful if you have joints. It's gonna look at the head and tail, and you can actually resample the joints and make kind of like metaballs in between. I didn't do that actually. I made a simpler version where it simply look at the icosphere from that's animation nodes it's instancing. So in the end, I can create metaballs using ellipsoid. Slightly different method. So if I'm using balls and adjust the stiffness, oops, maybe use the ellipsoid, I can get something that's pretty close to this. It's more like, imagine if the armature is like a